On January the 20th of this year, President Biden declared the repeal of an emergency action at our southwest border. He withdrew that and said there is no emergency that currently exists there and paused all funding for the border wall system construction. Stopped it. Wherever it was that day, it ended that day.
I'm going to give you an example of what this looks like at this point. When we talk about the fence has stopped construction, this fence goes on for a very long way. The challenge that you have is when people think about we're just going to stop construction, this is what you get when you stop construction.
What is remaining in Arizona right now is a fence without gates. Literally, the gates were the only thing left to install. So we have miles and miles and miles of fence on our southern border right next to a town of 450,000 people in Mexico with a wall with no gates. There is no reason except one why you would install a wall with open gates and no technology. That is if you wanted an open border.
Resources at the southern border are pushed to the limit as thousands of migrants look to cross into the United States.
This is as close as we are able to get to the Donna processing facility handling unaccompanied minors and families. However, Senator James Lankford taking us inside in the palm of his hand.
This is the problem. This is one of the areas that the media is not allowed to be able to come into. That's why I wanted to be able to be here, to be able to see it and say, this is the thing that Biden does not want you to see.
Lankford says a pod designed to house 80 children is holding more than 700. Children predominantly from Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador.
In February, we had 100,000 plus people that were apprehended crossing the border. Now that is 60,000 larger than the previous February. That's before COVID. Even though President Biden has said, hey, don't come, the message with the policy is really being sent, yes, you can come, and we're seeing a significant number of unaccompanied minors that are getting in.
This is a humanitarian crisis, an emergency that has been created. And though the Biden team said there is no emergency, oddly enough, 2 weeks ago they sent the Federal Emergency Management Agency to go help out. So you can't say there's no emergency and then send FEMA down to the border to take care of an emergency.